I'm going to show you one of my favorite new coins. It's the Simpsons BU Silver round from the coin shop. Well, are you Mr. Bill? Or perhaps something else might happen to you today. No! Hey YouTube, I've been planning to make a Mr. Bill for years. I had actually sent one to Christopher Sanchez a few years ago, trying to convince him to do one. But I think others have been making these, so I'm not in as big a rush anymore. This guy's pretty big. But yeah, maybe I'll make him out of copper. What do you think? Copper Mr. Bill? Alright, so we'll put Mr. Bill aside, and no, Mr. Hand did not get him. Today's unboxing is more Simpsons. I finally got my order in from the coin shop, and big props to the coin shop for kind of offering these at the opening prices and keeping them low for a pretty long period of time, and even offering the BUs at one of the best prices on the internet, and shipping to the US as well. And we've got a great shipment here, packed perfectly. Here are, let me give you the prices really quickly here. Now, you've seen the donut coin. I have the family coin, which they were selling at $143 shipped. And I have the BU, I have, let's see, one tube? I have a tube of the BU Simpson silver coin that they were selling for $25. So those were all fair prices, and I'm glad to have them. And like I said, it came shipped really well. So way to go, coin shop. You're doing a good job. All right, so first off, let me show you the BU, because I haven't seen too many of these opened up yet. And let's see how they're packaged. I'm not sure why they're shipping it in eBay packaging materials, but they do have, they clearly do have an eBay store. This was purchased from their website, though. Just one second, get this open. And I think these Homer BU coins are encapsulated, but we will find out right now. And the mintage was 25,000. Is that right? 25,000 of the Homer coins. So they still are around. I think you can get them for 30 to 32. But I thought these would be an excellent investment for the future and have some great appreciation. So that is why they bought them. And in typical Perth Mint fashion, look at that. Look at that. Nicely packaged. Shrink wrapped. Oh, God, I love Perth Mint. I just love Perth Mint. And there it is. Oh, I should have got 21. God, I don't really want to break this tube open. So let me give you the best view of that I can. The Simpson donut coin. Just beautiful quality on that. But when has a Perth Mint coin not had beautiful quality? Definitely has not been sorted because it's in the tube. And there is, I believe, what is that, the second effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. Oh, that is just a wonderful, wonderful BU coin. And I like the silver donut, so they have a few levels of frosting on this coin, even though it is a BU. The donut is reflective silver. And Homer, I guess, is being hit with it. What do you think? All right, that is okay. And at 25 bucks, man, you could do a lot worse, couldn't you? When you talk about the collector market and you talk about, you know, the number of items that don't do well, there still are items that do well. And one of the advantages of staying tightly knit into the YouTube community is to get a feel for what those might be, right? And after you've been doing it for a while, I think things like this become kind of a no-brainer. I mean, you know, if 98% of the people get it wrong, I guess you can't consider it easy, right? But I fail to see how anything like that would lose value. Okay, will it be worth $100? No, but I think they're going to do well. Okay, so Louie's got 20 of these, in addition to the BU, which I'm very happy with, except I forgot to buy one extra to show it outside the tube. I honestly did not know that they were going to be shrink wrapped in the tube. I thought they might be individually wrapped. By the way, I had a nice conversation with the Germania Mint. Let me pull this out while I talk. I had a nice conversation with the Germania Mint the other day about the way that AppMex is selling their coins in those little plastic bags that cause them to scratch. And I was encouraging them to pick up the Perth Mint's model. If you're going to release a coin that's going to sell for $28 or so, give it to us in a capsule so that the mints don't ruin them when they send them out. And they were very, I'm pleased to report they were very receptive of that idea. So with any luck, we'll see future Germania releases in capsules. Okay, Simpsons, COA. This is going to be the colorized 2-ounce, which there are only 2,000 of, but it seems to be the laggard of the group. There it is. Getting some glare there. It's a beautiful colorized coin in lucite. But it's kind of as I predicted. I really only bought a couple of these because it's harder for people to afford something like this. If I paid $150 for it, the odds of selling this for $300 are less, not because it is it's rare, it's not rare, it's going to be very rare at 2,000 of them, but because most people don't have $3 to speculate on an overpriced coin. So that's why I thought the donut would be the better flip, because if they sell at 75, even if they appreciate to 120, a sizable profit there, the odds that a $150 coin will appreciate to 300 or even 250, not as good. But for the hardcore Simpsons collector, definitely a must-have, and I did have to have a couple of these anyway. Okay, that is the full unboxing of The Simpsons today, and thank you guys for watching. And did you get a Homer coin? At least one? Come on! It's going to be a series of at least 6 coins. And again, I'm going to predict that 2 years from now, we'll be seeing more Simpson coins, right? I think it'll be just like Star Trek. I do think they will release and release and release, and there is literally no limit to the number of ideas, options, scenes, characters, and hilarious, beloved moments that can't be portrayed on a coin. So I think that Simpsons will be kind of a new dynasty for the Perth Mint. But that's a bold prediction, so let's just stick with making some money on the first release, eh? All right, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you later.
Hey, you forgot about me!
What, Mr. Bill?
Well, I just want to say to the audience that it's been a pleasure working with you all of these years. Even since my early days on Saturday Night Live, I've always loved to be on camera unless something awful happens to me. I really don't like awful things happening to me.
Mr. Bill?
Oh no, Mr. Hand!